Alright, so in today's video, we are watching a Plat 5 Kiriko on console. Now, this one's an interesting one because this player claims that they obsess over having good positioning. I talk about good positioning all the time, but apparently they take it to the next level. Perhaps it's too much to the point of taking themselves out of fights for the sake of not dying. So they actually will, like, just when they get to a certain point, they'll not give up on a team fight, but they'll prioritize having 0 deaths. Their stat line this game was, I think it's 9 limbs, 40 assists, and 0 deaths. They want advice on where they can draw the line between helping the team win a fight and focusing on surviving. You said they're underextended? Yeah, they're not overextended. Hey, I talk about positioning all the time. I would recommend being out of the spawn doors. Oh, wait, you're waiting on your teammate, I see. Your teammate hasn't picked yet. Good start. Okay, you're getting your mercy. I'm okay with that. That's fine. But now... Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have went and got your mercy. Like, let your mercy get back there in time. Because your Mauga just got left on, like, an island. Like, that wasn't even close.
Team, I am taking the objective.
Okay, and then your Echo went in. That's on your Echo. Okay, so far, we're gonna just... Okay, reset. We'll just say it's because your teammate wasn't there. Okay, now let's see.
Soothing your wounds.
Did you just miss your cleanse? I think you did, right? I think you just, like, threw it off the map. I think their Suzu went off the map. I think they... I don't know how that missed. I'm actually curious now. What do we have, 210? I need to see.
No recovering.
Wow. It just missed. If anything, I think it's more impressive you miss Suzu. Right? Like, I think that's the more impressive part. That you actually missed the Suzu. Here you go. Watch out. Here we go. Wait for it. I think your team has this. Yeah, you do focus on positioning. I can see that with where you're at. I can see what you're saying. You definitely focus on it. I'll give that to you. Did you miss quite a lot? Yeah, we all do. Got to be a little bit better with your Suzus, by the way. The first one, we'll go with that. The second one, like, it's just not as ideal for you. You want to get value out of those. Yeah, I'm happy when somebody breaks the turrets. I'm giving it time. I'm giving it time. I have to see some stuff. The Saving Rush Alert. How's it going, Meme? They used it. Bad timing on Meme's part there. Here's where I'm kind of at with this to a certain point. I feel like you really need to start... You need to start beating team fights more. Like I know you're pushing cart, but, like, your damage output on Kiriko is so good that, like, if positioning's good to have, but you don't need to just not play until things happen. Like, you see what you're doing? Like, shoot at the Junker Queen. Shoot at the Junker Queen, please. Good cleanse, but shoot at the Queen. One headshot of that Queen before they even get nanoed, they probably fall over from your other teammate.
Thanks for the heal.
Yeah, like there you go. There you go. You see that headshot you did to Ana? That's what I'm talking about. You don't get the elim, but you see the pressure you put on them now when you just do a shot like that? So, like, I know you said you're focused on, like, really good positioning, which is... Having good positioning also can mean you can play the game at the same time, too. Right?
You're all good.
Wait for it. This is Plat. Yes, Plat 5. All right, you're healing. Now do a little bit of damage to the sim. A little bit of damage to the sim. Right in front of you. Throw a couple shots out there at him. Okay, let's... Okay, first of all, I want to see you involved in these team fights more. You're right. You have this like balance of like you're playing too safe at times. Like how can you save your diva right there if you're backing up? And like I know that like it's a Kitsune, so backing up is a good play, but like you're not even giving your teammates opportunity. You're just waiting for them to get healed by you, and you're not really doing anything in between that. So like one, positioning's been good, but you need to play more aggro with your positioning. You don't need to play 6,000 feet back. Okay. Got your mercy. Ready? Kitsune in 3, 2, 1, and Kitsune. Kitsune. Okay, now Kitsune. Much better. Okay, good. Now you're with your team. You're with your team. Okay, better. You're involved in a team fight and your team won. Let's go. Nice. See? A little bit more involved there. Do that every team fight. Your positioning was solid, and you were involved in the team fight. That is a step in the right direction. Thank you. Good job shooting the sim turrets. We take that. I'm watching. All right, I'm okay with the cleanse. All right, your teammates survived that. Nice pop shots. Remember, that's good. When you're taking shots, when you're doing shots like that, that helps your team. Nice. Teleport in. Teleport in. There you go. Good cleanse. Bees, thanks for the creature surprise. Thank you. Teleport to your teammates to the left if you need to get out. If not, play the angle. Shoot at them. Shoot at the... Nice. Shoot at the Sigma now. Much better. Now we're seeing you start to play with your team more. This is good. This is an example of what happens when you actually work with your team and play with your team. Here we go.
Tactical visor activated.
Here we go. Wait for it.
Under my protection. My duty is being done. Now go get him. Let the Kitsune
Okay.
guide you.
Position's been okay. Doing some pop shots, keeping your teammates alive. Good Kitsune. Good play. Not bad. There you go, much better. I will say, the second half of this game, you played a lot better. You started in October, but you're still gold? That's fine. There's no, like...
Under my protection.
There's no, like, direct path to how you rank up. Sometimes it can take people years, sometimes it can take people months. Just go with the pace that works for you and understand that it can take time. Right? I'm watching you here. Oh, that was a cleanse. I got confused.
got you.
Stop the payload.
I want you to lead off with an aggressive Kitsune here. Let's go. Maybe not so much now that you got to pick. Okay, I want you to take this feedback again. It is okay to have good positioning and focus on it. I always talk about that. The next step is finding that value of that. Hey, I actually like this play. This is good. I actually like this. Heck yeah, let's go. By the way, great example of good positioning and also finding value with that positioning. And then you cleanse a wall. But it's fine. All right? That was a good play, though. That's an example of, like, where you can have good position and make a play.
Appreciate it.
You don't have to stand in the back and do nothing. Right? Good job. Well played. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever let PC and console play ranked together. I think it's a request that people want. I mean, I think they allow quick play right now, but I think it also depends, like, I don't there'd be like there's probably a whole discussion with that. Don't they have like that thing in like Apex where like the aim assist is so strong? Actually, I don't even know. I haven't. Is the aim assist really strong in Apex? Wait, how do they not get you? Wait. Don't you finish this game with 0 deaths? What in the world? Wait, was it? Okay, just a little. I can't believe you're gonna survive this and have 0 deaths. They might have changed that over the beginning. It was just controller? Yeah. Yeah, you can't play with console players in comp. You can play with console players in quick play, which creates like a lobby on that one. I don't know. Maybe one day they do add that. Maybe they can find a way to add like a rank system where you have 2 different ranks of like PC only, console only, and then like kind of both. I wouldn't doubt it that they... I mean, the thing is they probably have had that discussion. It's just like, how do they implement that? Does that split the player base up too much? I mean, honestly, that'd be kind of a fun, like, you know, it'd be kind of fun? Like a nice, like, 2-week, like, they could do, like, a fun little, like, weekend-only ranked and see what it's like, see if people like it. I can't believe you got out of there, by the way. You know, why not? Chat, they just did quick play hacked. Why not try that? Worst comes to worst, they don't do it because they didn't like it. Right?
Under my protection.
There we go.
My gift to you.
Okay, I want to talk to you about this very quickly. Okay, we need to talk about this. We got to pause for 1 second. Why aren't you helping your teammate? This is the stuff I'm saying. You have a teammate up on high ground who could benefit from you helping your team, and you have Cleanse, one of the best abilities in the game for that. Why aren't you up there helping them? And that's where you're playing too passive. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to go up to the high ground. I wonder if they'll fix that eventually. That wasn't even a DPS Kiriko. What happened there is this is what happened right there. This Kiriko does not want it, like, they don't want to have a death this game. So rather than going up there on the off chance they randomly shoot you when you teleport up there, you leave your teammate to die up there, and then you're like, oh, I need to work on, like... There's a difference between good positioning and then playing for, like, your stats, right? That was a grab right there. Are we scrimming today? As far as I know, yes. As far as I know, yes. I'll get confirmation on that in a little bit. But I think we are scrimming today at 4 p.m. All right, good job using Kitsune. Yep. Okay, you wall climbed. I mean, it's been some good plays by the Kiriko, but, like, I'm more like trying to show them, like, they wanted to know how they can improve their timings better with their position. And, like, but keep in mind, working on good positioning from the get-go is not a bad start. Now it's about, like, fine-tuning that, and a lot of that is, like, there you go. Nice. That teleport in is an example of being aggressive and making a play off of something. You could have done that earlier when you were just doing, you know what I mean? That's a good example of that. That's a good example of having good positioning, using that good positioning, using an ability, and then getting back into a good position. That right there is a good example. Not sitting on the low ground, not going up there because there's a chance that they're going to get you. You know what I'm saying? was that Moira doing? Is the tank playing Mystery Heroes? Dude, at this point, do you even... Chat, do you even blame tanks for playing Mystery Heroes now when they're in ranked? Like, half the time, like, you're just falling over immediately anyway. Why not? Just heck it. See what you can find. I'm not saying do that, but I mean, like, I don't even blame them at this point. Save your cast, save your cast, save your cast. Your Moira's healing your team. Okay, I want you to recognize something. Your Moira's saving your team. Go save your cast. Give your cast an opportunity there. I know they survived that, but, like, make sure they survive that. You get what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? He says, as someone who plays on console and PC, your style of play is very different. Well, that will happen, though, right? Like, to go on that, like, discussion a little bit, like, it's going to be different play styles because it's going to play a little bit differently, right? That's just going to happen. So I think that's totally fine if, like, you have two different play styles on console and PC. Nice. Good job. Good setup with your soldier again, by the way. Good job. Keep your soldier alive. You're in a good spot. Your Moira can take care of the Ramattra for now. Heal your Ramattra now. Heal your Ramattra now. Teleport to your Ramattra to continue. Actually, your position's fine here. You have multiple limbs. Good job. Shoot at the Moira. Teleport in. Kyla, thanks for the British Bronze. Thank you. Appreciate it. There you go. Not bad. Yeah, so what I will say about this game is it was very much spot on that your position is almost like too safe a lot of the time. Like, at least in my opinion. So, like, one thing I really want to see out of you is I want you to start making more of those aggressive plays you made with, like, Soldier 76, where you teleported to your teammate, like your, I think it was your Ramattra at the time. Plays like that will benefit you a lot. Playing in the back and not doing anything is how you'll constantly be in the spot of, like, well, why am I not climbing? Why am I not doing this? Because a lot of time you're not even giving your teammates opportunities to make plays. You're just so worried about having 0 deaths. It's okay if you finish a support game with 5 deaths, right? Making a play. Sometimes, like, you'll finish a game with 5 deaths, but your DPS player will have 2 deaths, and they'll be popping off, and you don't even have to worry about anything at that point. But if you just play too safe, then, like, I've always kind of described it as this way. At that point, you're playing not to lose. You're not playing to win. You're playing not to lose. And in my opinion, you're going to win more games if you play to win rather than play not to lose. Because when you play not to lose, you play too safe, and that's how you lose. You know what I'm saying? So start to be a little bit more aggressive with your plays. Focus on good positioning. You can also, here, I'll give you like, not homework, but I'll give you the next step to this. I want you to discover how to make good, or how to have good positioning while also being able to play aggressive. That's your next step now. Great. You figured out how to have good positioning, like early in team fights. Next step, go get good positioning while playing a little bit more aggro. Because then now you've developed multiple play styles and know how to adjust to that, okay? That will be a good job on that one. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to all 3 YouTube videos, or all three YouTubes if you haven't, where we have everyday uploads pretty much on all those channels. If you want to submit your own spectating, you look in the description below. You will see my Discord right there. That is where you would submit stuff like that. A bunch of other stuff on there too. You can submit funny moments, play the games, etc. We also record these live on stream, so make sure to stop by the stream. You can see the Twitch chat below the webcam. We have a lot of fun here. And with that being said, hope you have an amazing day/night.